changing, 'cause I built my life around your face. Bow, bow. Children get older, I'm getting older too. Oh. Front office. So what did we do? Yeah, we're going to do this Defensive Player of the Year one. All right, so... Okay, let's look at our stats. Apollo, stop, please. Okay. Okay, so we got OKC on the block. We got quests. Choose skills to work on in the thing. 1. That's 575. That's 10K. What is the Pro Pass and how much does the Pro Pass cost? I think it's only $10. Double XP coins. Okay, so what are our badges at right now? I really just want to get in and work on my other dude, but part of me wants to do that. I know it's gonna be bad though. Let's do this. Let's do this for a second. I'm going to do this. Okay. That's pretty cool. So let's look at our appearance here. Let's see everything we get with that. Okay. So let's go do this. What do we want? What do I want to do? All right, let's do. I like hitting threes. $75. That lets us shoot. Let's see. All right. Let's look up NBA 2k25 best animations shooting guard. How tall am I? I'm 6'4". Okay. 6'4". let's see if we can find a jump shot here. After patch. Okay.
The size of this mosquito icing, it's from the size of a quarter.
That'll happen when you're a little wussy bag.
I'm not a wuss. You're just talking about yourself.
Malachi Flynn? Who is Malachi Flynn? EFGHIJKLMNOPQRSTUV Apollo stinks. Do. Did you like it?
It's very hurtful.
Is it hurtful because it's true?
It's hurtful because it's you.
It's hurtful because I said it and it's true?
No, it's hurtful that my dad is what you just said. Stupid mosquitoes.
I'm confused. What did I get his up to? Oh my god, I literally got him up to 85. Alright. We have to pick one that's slightly different. That also wants 86. $88, 3-point shot, 88. 86. Can I... Alright, let's... He's got like 5 of them here. Let's check this one out. Kira Lewis Jr. is the one that we're gonna rock. D5 small. He's got Oscar Robinson. Oscar Robertson. And Beluba. I wonder why he has this here. I wonder why he has that at that. I don't know. Let's put it on though. See, this is my problem here, is that he has it set. Maybe I can change it and see if I get more threes. I've worked specifically in the push round for a while now. So let's try if we change that animation over to like a base actual push. Yeah. See what I mean? I love and I took it down. Bow now. Climbed the mountain and I turned around. And I see your reflection. You can do exactly what you were told, so just keep going.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
Be careful. These fans from Santa, you ain't no Santa. Time to talk rotation. Great. This is all pretty straightforward. Like Cliff said, communication is key. Yo. So how'd it go with Coach? Surprises? What he said? Not real. Get ready to light it up here. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And we've been waiting for this day for a long. What's not to love about opening day, Graham? Every team with an equal chance to do something special. Oh, BA, that's the way. And look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew
No.
up outside of Chicago.
Not right now.
What a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA
No.
minutes.
And you talk to MP about his time growing up, and he shares
shares
Leave her stuff
Jordan
alone.
and the Bulls. It's a dream
I know
come
how to
true
do
for
it.
him
I
to
know.
step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those
I just want you to
footsteps.
leave her
And
things
going
alone for now.
courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the
We do it
rookie
later
MP
today
as
since
he
you
makes
said
his
we would
NBA
this year.
debut tonight.
I
I
didn't say I
caught up
would
with
do
him
it
before the
yesterday. I said
game
we
and
would
asked
look
him
at
if
it.
any
I don't
reflections
even
on
think
his
my
career
iPad's
so far.
charged.
He said, I had to grow a lot as a
Didn't
player,
charge it.
not just in skills, but in my
I
approach to
don't
the
know.
game.
You're the one that
He told
uses
me that
it.
it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the three, the small forward. And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. Maxey on the wing, covered by MP. And it's Maxey missing. Bucks trail by three. Trent on the wing. Back to Lee. For three. And that
Boink.
one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you. Here's Maxey. And he
That
banks
was
it
my
up and
fault.
in. Maxey's got 7
That was my fault. All right.
Absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Adhd with the basket on the
And
assist
I
by MP.
saw my
Adhd
reflection
got his
in
second
a
basket.
snow-covered hill, and the landslide brings me down.
Maxey, who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to George. Now Embiid, covered by Lopez. Embiid against Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5. Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And Grant, the combination.
That is my range.
One of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen. You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. MP drives in. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Oh, it's without taking any bad shots. I thought it just meant 3-point shots.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez
That's
uses
different.
all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job
Okay,
of
that's
picking
not
his
what I
spots.
thought it was.
Just remember to look before I took it.
He's got 7. George outside.
Stuff.
Here's Yabusele. George passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Embiid misses.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
From deep, MP. And Grimes pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to George. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Maxey. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Screen by Adhd. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the
That's
ball.
one.
You know, you see how
Got any idea
comfortable
where it could
MP
be?
is
I
operating.
literally have no idea, dude.
Decision making from him.
Did you look in your room through your stuff?
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Last time I saw it, it was in there. It's not in here. It's literally not in this room.
I do remember seeing it in your room. Just
It's not in my room either. It is not in my room.
Wow, too. Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out.
I'm not.
Just making himself at home.
I didn't say you didn't see it. I said I know it's not in there, and I do know it's not in there.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 3 assists tonight. They are
I don't
passing
care.
the ball around tremendously right now. Here's
If she told you not to go in there, then you shouldn't be going in there.
Adhd grabs the board.
Last night, she told me
Adhd got
to
his
tell
7th
us
rebound of the game with that last one. Launches it.
Did you get in trouble too last night before going to bed? Okay.
Now it's a three-point
Well, if she said to not go in that bed, in that room, then don't go in that room. And it's not in there. It's in your bedroom somewhere. I guarantee you it's in your bedroom somewhere.
that's the one spot I had it beside
Showing off the
right by
dribble
the bench.
moves. Able to
Okay.
create for himself. I love it.
MP outside, fires for three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Maxey surveys, lets the three fly, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
MP outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
What am I doing?
Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's not my game yet.
Passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Adhd got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Lopez. MP, a screen on Embiid. And it's Adhd with a miss. The Sixers trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. When I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Maxey passes to George. Lopez against Embiid. Pass to Grimes. Uses the glass on the layup.
That is not my center.
Lead by 1.
I'm a shooter.
So overwhelmed inside.
I think I did enough.
They continue to get attacked.
MP outside. From outside the arc.
Ah, shit.
Philadelphia with the rebound. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. So both teams changing it up here. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lee's got 15 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond, the screen on Porter. For 3, Maxey. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handle.
Portis the screen. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. He's got 18.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Maxey with it. He's got 15. This one for 3. Here's Drummond. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Adhd, a screen on Walker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to Walker. Let's go.
Oh my god, that's my guy.
The rebound by MP. Milwaukee in the lead. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And stolen by Adhd. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front.
Where was it? Was it in your bedroom? Was it in your
It was
bedroom?
in our thing.
Was
but
it
I
in your
did not
bedroom
put it.
where your father said it's in your bedroom? Is that where it was?
Well, what I love is the tremendous
Do you have
belief
the
in
proper
their bench.
input?
They were looking for points.
Do I have the what the hell did you just say to me?
The proper input.
The proper input. Do you mean do I have a charger for that?
Yes.
Somewhere. That looks like it works.
Oh yeah, this.
Change of pace. The bench delivered that.
I think
On
that
the court
actually
for
is
Milwaukee, here in the
in,
second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 3.
Why do I need to? Why do you have your tongue out?
Edwards against Green. Pass to McCain. Now here's Oubre. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Screen by Adhd. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's McCain, covered by MP. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and
My
forth.
mom has
This is
my
today's NBA. Hey, we
flop.
see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a charging block right here. Just plug it in.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Lowry with it. Now Porter defending. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself.
Okay.
Because the stats,
You just want to break stuff? Is that what you're doing over there?
For the Sixers. Goes deep. MP. Counted.
Bam.
Distance. Lee's got 24.
That makes us 8 out of 16 in our first game. And that's just going to get better
I have to move down.
because we're about to get our 3-point to 86, which will unleash
Kick out to Edwards.
some of these better jump shots that we were on.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Adhd has got rebound number 11. MP outside. Adhd, a screen on Embiid. Lee, the pass to Adhd. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Pass to McCain. Sinks the tray. McCain's got 6.
when he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Porter. Lee on the wing. Adhd, a screen on Gordon. MP shot is off. Philadelphia's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And here's Edwards. Here's McCain. 6 points for him. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Butler's checked in for Gordon. And they double up on Adhd. MP outside. Screen by Adhd. And he lobs it up top. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Lee's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
Embiid, a screen on MP. Up top, Embiid. Adhd. Grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Fires the 3. And MP with the 3. Lee's got 27 points.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Embiid, a screen on MP. Here's McCain. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Embiid, a screen on MP. Spins. Pass to Embiid.
Ooh, Giannis is hot.
This lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
That one no good. The Bucks leading by 9. MP left side. Porter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Turn around. Oh, that's a bad foul. Let's not do that again.
So it's both teams making substitutions.
I'm only playing this first game with 12-minute quarters because I want the averages to be really good and high. That way I for sure get my MVP in my rookie year. I want to start my GOAT progress off really well.
Of his first 4 attempts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Good.
Boink.
Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. MP no good. 76ers trail by 10. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this
Take
summer,
my love and I'll take it down.
along with the great value signings around the edges,
Round and round and I turned around.
guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best.
And I'll punch you right in your stupid face. Not you.
Appreciate the
Other
update.
people.
Thanks, Shams. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked.
Like, I'm allowed to be mean to you, Apollo, but I won't let other people be mean to you.
Seems like they're
You know what I mean?
more positioned
Like, I can tell you that you stink and that your face looks like another butt, but I'm not going to let other people tell you that. You know what I mean?
It's all tied
You know what I'm saying?
Philadelphia. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of
You know
the
what I mean?
third quarter.
Like, is it true if they say it? Like, sure. Yeah, it's true. But that doesn't mean that it's okay if they say it. You know what I mean? You know? Oh, I'll grab that. Let me see this. Let me see this here. Just give it a little squeeze. Just squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, you wanted another squeeze, okay? Here, let me see. I'll go ahead and squeeze it one more time.
No. Dude, why is it helping me?
Switching back now to
So landslide brings your mom.
first half of play. They're pulling out all the stops. Go back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated. You know what depresses me?
Around. Something about the meow kitty over. Watch this.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half and
Meow.
it's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP and this
Meow.
he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first
I already said don't argue with me, first of all. So stop it. Stop arguing with me.
Making a change here.
Is that how many points you scored? 32?
Yes. This is a new guy. It's a new build. My other dude's a center, so he plays in the paint. He does a lot of defense. This guy is a shooter. He's a dimer, which means I'm shooting the rock and I like to get the ball to other people. For this specific one, I'm just trying to drain a bunch of points so that the average...
Yeah, he looks a lot different from the other one.
Well, he's a little bit... He's got a bigger build, but he's not as tall. This dude's 6'4". So my other guy's 7'1". So looks a little bit different.
I mean, he looks bulky.
That's what I mean. That dude's 7 foot tall, so at 7 foot, you don't typically put on a lot of muscle when you're that size. They tend to be more lengthy. But this dude, he's buff. He's a shooting guard. But I don't.
How
A
long
basketball
is a normal
season,
basketball court?
a court. I mean, I don't know exactly in foot. It's not.
Probably like 60, 70.
Probably longer than that.
80?
How long is a basketball court? So a football field goes in yards. A standard NBA basketball court is 94 feet long. So that means a football field is 3 times the size. It's also much wider than a basketball court.
How wide? How wide? That looks. Why are those people like 30?
And he's now set the team record for most threes in
How wide is a basketball court? 50 foot.
a single game. What a shot he's got.
So it's almost a proportional rectangle where it's 50 by 100, but it's not. So it's 50 by 94. Which, why it's 94, I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. Oh, man, I needed that to go. I got both of those. Is that my guy? Oh, it sure is. Good shot, dude. Just kidding. I should have been there. I don't want to shoot a 3 on you, bro. You're going to make me miss. I just need a lot of 3s to get made. No, Victor Wembanyama is a Spur. So I'm on the Bucks, which are in Milwaukee. And we're playing against the 76ers, which is Philadelphia. Why are they called the 76ers, Apollo? You got a guess? Philadelphia 76ers, 1776, Declaration of Independence. Which, you know, technically didn't do anything except declare to the crown that, hey, we don't recognize your authority anymore. Like, we weren't technically a free country. We had to fight to be free, but we did tell them, hey, we're declaring that you can suck my butt cheek. You know what I mean?
Is that their court?
Yeah, this is their court.
That blue circle court.
Yes. Have you already been doing that? That's good. Yes, it is cheating. I just want to drop 40. Just give me 40. There we go. 41. All right. That's going to work on the set shot specialist.
Which one had, oh, they have one.
They are winning right now. The thing you got to remember is that's not as important as me getting my points. So as long as I get my points, that's the only thing that matters. He did foul me. Ooh, I don't think I have a good... Oh, I didn't work on my free throw at all. Ooh, that's not good.
What's it called when you throw it upwards? When you're right under the basket and you throw it upwards and it goes down again.
What do you mean? If it goes in and makes it?
Like this is the basket. You throw it up, then it goes down again.
Does it go in? Do you mean like it goes up and then back in?
Yeah.
That's nothing. You can't score a bucket that way. You got to score from the top.
Is it called something?
No.
Ever see what that was?
No. Just a bird.
Expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Alec.
bird making bird sounds.
And here's Embiid. 14 points for him. And a foul called on the way up.
My life and I punch in your mother.
Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves.
Yo, mother.
He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Both teams will make
It's for you.
substitutions.
This is reserved exclusively for Apollo.
So he gets him
Right,
Why?
right here in his arm.
Why whenever you try to play with me, it turns into an insult?
It's always an insult, Apollo.
from deep. MP.
Even when you don't think it is.
Another from three.
And of course it
That is an insult.
falls for him. And
That's not an insult.
pushing him into the record books.
Well,
That's
he's
just a
now
statement.
tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll
An
never
insult would
forget.
be, it's always an insult. Even when you don't think it is, you stupid idiot. That would be an insult. Now, I didn't say that. I was just giving you an example of what an insult would be. You know. Can we get... Ooh, that's a good matchup, actually. Boink. Take it. Take it, Giannis. Do things, Giannis. Make that. Oh, you missed. 4-point game.
Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Changing ocean tides. Ow, ow.
He's got 11 in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
I'm going to be honest with you, Apollo. I didn't.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the
Or do you want me to lie to you? Do you want me to be a liar?
I'd rather
This
take
game
the
is
line.
done. They'll be off to
Well, you shouldn't.
Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for the
Oh,
Raptors.
why am I their CBD pouches? CBD is the it's the medicinal part of marijuana, which is just a plant. CBD doesn't make you feel any different, but it is medicine, so it can be helpful, it can heal you, it can do different things. So they say. Do we really know if it does? I don't know.
It could just be your body healing at that moment.
Could just be your mother.
Non-stop scoring.
Ooh, that's another three. What is that? That's the GOAT moment achieved. 3-pointers in a game, NBA record. Bam. So in our first game in our rookie year, we make actual NBA history. We make more 3-pointers than anyone's ever made in any other game. So, you know. Game 1. People are like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, ever. Nobody's ever made more 3-point shots in a game than I just made. In this world.
How many did you get?
I made 15.
That does not seem a lot until that court is that's like 30 feet from the.
You gotta think it's a 3-pointer. So if I make 15 of them, it means I scored 45 points. That's a lot of points.
Oh well, yeah, I guess.
That's a lot of points. Oh my gosh, I can't. Get away from me.
How big is a standard stadium?
What do you mean, the stadium itself?
Yeah.
Just depends. A lot of the stadiums do different things, and they have different areas and sections. Stadiums are big, man. Now, basketball stadium isn't nearly the size as a football stadium.
Yeah, mainly because the court is
Oh my gosh, Giannis. Did you really miss that?
4 times the size.
Pass to Maxi. Here's McCain.
Oh no. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, he missed. Good shit. Good shit, you little scrub. Make that, Giannis. Give me that assist, Giannis. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end my first game with like 60 points. Can I just average a triple-double to start the year? And then just throughout the rest of the year? Oh, that's a shooting foul, so they're gonna get the and one. That's gonna make it a 7-point difference. We do still have a whole fourth quarter to make it up.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah,
Make that. Oh, Giannis. Giannis.
Outside Maxey.
What's the tallest basketball player? Like who's like the tallest?
I don't know. I'm sure it's some dude who's probably like 7'8" or something like that. Like,
Shot no good.
these guys are big.
To think of it, that doesn't sound that
And so
tall.
it's the Philadelphia
You don't think 7'8" doesn't sound tall to you?
7-point lead.
No, I'm saying like if you picture in your head,
And we return
That's as tall as the ceiling in here.
3-pointers is being
in
His
the
head.
living room,
His head. I think these walls are 8 foot high. More than that. These are probably 7 foot actually. So this would be a 7 foot tall person. His head would be right here. Think about how long his arms would be. And these guys, just because you're 6 foot, it doesn't mean your wingspan is 6 foot. So a lot of basketball players, they might be 6'5", but their wingspan, meaning how long their arms are from tip to tip, will be like 7 foot. So then you got to think, okay, he's 7 foot tall, but his arm is 4 foot. So how high can he reach? And then if he jumps, so he's 7 foot, and his arm can reach another 4 foot, and then if he jumps, it's another like foot or two.
So that's like.
So the dude could touch like something that was 14, 15 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Like that sounds crazy. A wild and crazy guy.
So he'll get a pair at the line. It's Kevin Porter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a
And I turn around. Let's try to get some people involved. Let's try to run this offense, bro. You got that, Giannis? Oh, I'll just drop another one in. It's fine. Here we go. 6 point game.
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Oh, that's my guy. Get away.
Covered by MP. Shot from the mid-range. McCain's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6.
I like that I'm fast.
Porter the pass to MP. Porter's the screen.
Ooh, that's a reach-in foul, Edwards. You can't do that. You can't reach in on me like that.
MP left side to the inside. Here's Adhd.
Get it, Giannis.
Again.
Thank you. Give me that assist, baby.
One of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Embiid.
Right.
That didn't help me. It just paused.
Here's McCain. Covered by
I
MP.
don't know what that means.
It just paused. I'm trying to click this. The page just paused. I can't turn the page. I'm trying to click up to get to a different book.
Yeah, it's frozen. That or it's very delayed.
Thank you.
Hang shot. No good.
You're welcome.
I know how to do the reset, but I tried and it wouldn't. I held it for like
Here's Portis.
10
Edwards
seconds.
pulls it in.
Just didn't hold it as good as me.
And so it's
How can
Edwards who
someone
brings up the
hold
ball
it
for Philadelphia.
better?
I don't know, man. You watched me do it and it worked. So I don't know what to tell you.
Over Green. Philadelphia with another miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Portis finds MP. Portis a screen. Here's MP. Power move from
Ooh,
What a finish by
that's a
MP.
good
Just
release.
convert through contact.
the
Ow,
Sixers lead.
ow, ow, ow. I am the B. The B is the short point guard. That's the shooting
We don't
guard.
have Duolingo in here.
I know. I didn't say I did. Your mom thought I did. I told her I didn't. Get that? Oh, Giannis. How you gonna be as good as you are and suck as much as you have?
Can I search Duolingo?
Sure, Apollo. Even though I told you no, and even though I told you I would do it, and even though all of these things, sure. 3-point game. I drop another 3 ball. Let's clamp this dude up. Let's put him in the clamps. No! Oh, damn it. It's a bad clamps.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Duolingo, do you think could be considered a game or an app?
It's just an app.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Of my life. Ow, 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 ow.
The rebound by the Bucks.
3-point
Duolingo.
game.
Here tonight, that's 11 boards for him. Adhd, the pass to Lee. Again, what an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure.
So I tied it. Scored 114 as a team, 61 singular points.
Reporter Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team.
What a rookie statement. Nobody's ever seen anything like that.
When they have the ball, this game is going to come down to defense.
A lot of assists as well.
Close this one out. Guys,
All right, appreciate
That'll
it.
help those numbers.
Here's Embiid.
There you go. All right.
And he keeps trying
Okay.
to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Pass to Portis. And it falls all over.
Ooh, that's a good screen. All right, where is... Oh, shit. Get over there. I played as my center so long, I just always think I need to be in the paint. And that is just not my job.
Embiid finishes inside.
That is not my job.
The way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to
It's
wonder
downloaded.
if they're 100% right now.
And it's opened.
Pass to Adhd.
What can you do, Giannis? Never anything, bro. You're gonna be my Devin Booker, aren't you? You're gonna be the dude that's supposed to do everything right that does nothing right for me in this game. And I'm gonna win a finals in spite of you. Shit. We've had a really hard time separating ourselves. Even with me scoring 61 points, we have struggled. Ugh, damn it.
From outside, off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Lee, the pass to Adhd.
Wow, Giannis. I have watched you you've been blocked so many times. This has been wild. Oh, this has been crazy. Jake's brother, I still have the shirt I wanted to give. Hey, what up, Josh? Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? How has life been treating you over there?
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
The only way we win this game is if I just go crazy and I make like 7 more threes. Here's the thing. I've made 18 three-pointers. Now, this was on purpose. Obviously, that's an NBA record. I set out with the intention on this first game to just score an insane amount of points. That way, over the average, I would have, like, a lot of points, right? Get it, Giannis? Dude, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, you gotta turn that down. If you're gonna do that in here, you gotta turn it down. And it sounds like you want to play that, so if you want to play it, you gotta play it somewhere else. Or get headphones. I don't care. I took like a pretty long hiatus. This isn't a good camera angle, by the way. I need to figure out a better setup for my camera. I've considered putting it up here, which could work better. It's not. It's better. It is better. I took a super long hiatus. Honestly, I didn't stream for a really long time. We sold the home that we lived in. We ended up living in a camper for a little while. Like, life for us looked pretty different for a pretty long time. We bought a new house, moved it onto the property, and then just recently, within like, I don't know, a few months, I kind of was like, man, I think I want to stream again. I was streaming on Twitch, but it's just been so slow. It's been so slow over on like Twitch, so I took a break from Twitch and I was streaming on Rumble because it is kind of an up and coming platform, but I am like consistently having connectivity issues on Rumble, so I was like, man, you know, tried and true, like YouTube seems to be the thing. And look at that, the first time that I've streamed on YouTube in like probably like a year or two, and Josh comes in. Like, look at that, you know? What are the odds? Are you gonna make that? Nice. Am I gonna get a double-double in my rookie game? I started on TikTok streaming, doing all right, almost up to nice, man. So TikTok is really interesting. I had considered doing TikTok for my music stuff because it seemed like I was getting some good traction there, getting some good views and stuff. But at the time, you couldn't go live unless you couldn't do lives on TikTok, if I remember correct, unless you had like a specific set of. You had to have like there was like specific things that you had to have that I didn't have. It was just numbers and like followers, and I think it was like a set amount of views. I don't know if they changed that. But I do know that the music stuff tends to do okay on there. Yeah, I just saw you live and was like, oh crap. You were in my, that's funny that I was in your suggested. That's really cool of them to do that. They're like, hey, you might watch this. And you're like, oh, I will watch that, actually. Ugh, I gotta put a hand up on that guy. We had a 4-point buffer. And now we have a no point buffer. Yeah, you're gonna foul me, dog? You're gonna foul me, the guy who can't make a free throw? Smart. That's smart. What have you been doing on your TikTok? Are you doing like gaming videos? Tell me a bit more about that. Nice. So we stay in charge. Oh, that's a bad take. That's a bad take on that jumper. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. I thought I could get a better release on that. Dog. Ooh, he's going to hit that three. He's going to hit that three. Oh, fucking Joel. What up, Steve? There's the man, Steve, bro. What is going on the YouTube world today, man? People are just like here. What are you doing, dude? Play Fortnite, been Unreal and ranked on the leaderboard. Unreal and ranked on the leaderboard the last 2 seasons? So what does that mean? Do you just mean like, dude, I've been playing Unreal, or is that like an actual ranking? Are you like highly ranked in Fortnite? I just like kind of keep waiting for Fortnite to die, and it just never dies. Like, it just keeps getting, oh yeah, we're going to lose this game, because now it's going to be more than a 3-point deficit, and the only person who's making anything is me, and I'm not making anything. Get on the train. I need to do an updated version of your pal Steve's song for his stream, because he's been streaming, and he's back in the mix, so I think I need to do that. Ooh, I missed. Damn it. Nice, that's fine. Means I'm best of the best.
I did do my own username and password. They're both Dragonfire and 595.
Better not forget it. We've started intentionally fouling. I'm less worried about the win in this game and more worried about my points totals, because I just want to win MVP and all that stuff. Yeah, you know, Steve has been killing it. Steve, I know that you've been doing your lives and you've been doing really well. Do you do I actually just had a new release earlier this year. I wanted to do, I have so many songs on the back burners. I have legitimately like an album's worth of music ready to be released. It's a lot of work. It takes money as well. Like, if you're going to do a release, you have to legally you have to go through the right channels. So you have to pay for distribution and rights and all of these other things.
Isn't Aurora's thing Unicorn One's 7?
I don't know, Apollo. But I have a lot of music that's like ready to go. I picked a song. I wrote this song that started off of something that I heard. So I was watching this video and it was talking about like music theory and like how we listen to music and what's like pleasing for us when we're listening to music, right? Like what makes us want to listen to music more, things of this nature. And I just had this idea. I was like, oh, I wonder if I implemented some of this music theory, what it would be like, right? So I go find this beat, and I like fall in love with this beat, and then immediately this hook pops into my head. I record it, and I was like, oh, this hook is really catchy, and it like took on this other meaning. So I released just the solo song earlier this year. But I would love if I could make my job making music for content creators. I would love it. Whether it's an intro or a full-length song or an outro or whatever the hell it is, I really like it. It's just like such a hard thing to like market. It's a very odd thing to try to market. The best and most effective strategy that I've actually had to date as far as marketing that service is literally just going into people's streams, offering to make them a song, and then making them a song. But as somebody who is a content creator, right, who I've done this for a long time, that's annoying as fuck. Like, I hate when somebody comes in. It's like a sixth sense, I think, that we have too, as people who are involved in the space. Somebody will come in and they will be like, they will just say something. They will say like one thing to you, and you're like, they're gonna tell me that they're like a digital artist or something like that, and that they wanna, that they make this or they make that. Like they, it's, I get it, bro. I get it. It's, but it's like it's the best way to like actually get business, but it's also the most annoying thing, and it's so, I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I hate it so much. But it's such a weird thing to try to market to people. Yeah, you know what I mean? But also, a majority of the business that I've actually gotten from it has been from doing it for people for free and then word of mouth. So I'll give, I go find somebody who has, you don't go after like super big fishes, but you also don't want to find a dude who has 2 followers and streams once every 3 months, right? There's like a middle ground, and you find a guy who you're like, I can tell that he cares about what he's doing, that he's passionate about what he's doing. He has a nice setup and all of these things. And I'm like, this is somebody who appreciates and wants to make this their job. If I do this for them, they'll probably actually really enjoy it. And that's the first thought, is like, I really want them to enjoy what I make them. And if they enjoy what I make them, immediately there's going to be that thing where they're like, oh, this is awesome. Thank you so much. You just want them to enjoy it, and then it goes from there. But if they, it sucks, man. It sucks. Because it's annoying, because I've been on the other side of that, where I literally am going, hey, like, please get out of my stream, dude. I don't want to buy your stuff. Like, I don't want to be rude to you, but like, I don't want to buy your things. And then here I am going into people's streams like, hey, I make songs. Let me make you a song. But thank you for telling people. I never expect that. I legitimately never expect that. I never like expect somebody to do that for me. Like, it is what it is, right? Like, I would love to do that. And Morgan has told me before, she's like, if you were really consistent on like socials, pushing this and showing people what you can do, you would get more people involved. The biggest part of that is that like, I really hate doing the social media stuff. And like, I struggle with it, being consistent with it. That's like my biggest thing, is I really struggle being consistent with those things. She is somebody who understands the socials a lot more. She really does like get it. And so, what am I averaging on the year? I'm averaging 45 points a game. Yeah, I'll take that. That's funny. Yeah, dude, like that one's a banger, man. That one's a hook. Dude, I made that song so long ago. Steve, how long ago did I make that song? That was your Facebook days? That had to have been like 4 years or something like that, right? Like, legit, how long ago? That is so long. I need to do an updated version for you. Even if it's just that song, but like remixed or remastered to where it sounds better, because I have better tools now. But that's like lame. You already have that. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do it, I should make you a whole new song. I'm gonna write this down. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll go find me a nice little banger and crank out a new song for Steve. Because I like your content, man. I think I like your values. I think you're a good dude. I see that you're passionate and you enjoy what you're doing. And that's where I'm at. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I can't tell you how many people's streams I've been into, and I like start to talk to them, and I'm just like, this is not my kind of person. And from a business perspective, I don't care. If they approached me and were like, will you make me a song, please? Like, yeah. I've made some I've made some songs for some like really stupid names, which sounds like rude, but it's just my opinion that the name is stupid. Like, that's their name, right? Like, they love it, and that's fine. And you know what? It's not even that the name itself is like stupid. Let me rephrase that. I've made songs where I look like an idiot because I'm singing this guy's name in a song and I have to make it like sound good and cool. There's a guy who I did a hook for. I think it was just an intro or a hook. His name is literally a potato. It's not a potato, it's literally a potato, which is funny. Like, it's not a bad streaming name. I like it. Like, it's fun. It's whatever, right? But I have to sing that. I have to make a hook for that. I gotta make that sound cool. And then I gotta come into my office and put on my headphones and find a beat and then literally fucking sing that. And I made a song. I'll show... Steve, I'm going to show you this song really quick, and I think you'll appreciate it. This is a song that I made for a man who, his name is Megachop. It's Megachop CEO. He's on everything. His family just recently moved, so I actually haven't seen him as of late for a pretty long time. But he's a great dude. He's a family guy, and I really, really like him. I think he's a really good person. He paid me to make, where is my reason? There it is. He paid me to make him full-length songs. Full-length songs. Okay? Let me show you this song here. They're not in this. They're not going to be in my Reason one, actually. They're going to be in my Studio One folder. I have a Studio One folder. Studio One. Songs. You ain't gotta like it because the crew gonna love it. My name, but when you see me coming, just know it's the Indigo game. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Where is this at? Here it is. Alright. No, is it this one or is it this one? Alright. Alright, check this out. I got no sound. Where is this? I hit that beard flex. I think I'm too strong. A hairy bicep. How can it be wrong if they don't know yet? It shouldn't be long. My favorite asset. It got its own song. Yeah, hit that beard flex. I think I'm too strong. A hairy bicep. How can it be wrong if they don't know yet? It shouldn't be long. My favorite asset. It got its own song. Gotta flex my beard, maybe that's weird, but I like my hair right here. And if you ain't seen it yet, it's a wonder of the world, just to be clear. It's not just chin hair, don't go there. If it was, why would these people stare? I think it's so eloquent. Next month it should be on Vanity Fair. Here's the thing. You get it, right? Like, you understand it? This is a full-length song. That's a production for that song. I did like 5 of them for him. His whole thing is beard flex, right? Because he had this great big beard, and he's like, I hit a beard flex. Like, he's flexing his beard. So I was like, all right. He's like, I want a beard flex song. So I literally had to go write in a full-length song. I mean, it's got chorus, verses, it's got bridges, it's got the whole shebang, right? And I did that multiple things.
Can I do this? It's free. It's for 1 week.
No, because it's going to charge you afterwards. No. I did multiple songs like that for him. I loved it, dude. I loved it. And I would love to do more things like that for different people. But again, I really struggle with the social stuffs because I just don't like it. Like, it drags me down. I really don't. Ugh. Yuck. but then also like going and like getting into people's stuff, like that's hard, man. I gotta go into streams and be like, hey, let me make you something, man. Come on, man. Like, I make music. Let me make you a song, man. And they're like, most people are usually pretty chill with it. They'll be like, all right, whatever. They think I'm like joking. They're like, all right, yeah, this guy's gonna make me a song. Then they're surprised. They play it on stream. It's like a whole thing. But like, I could do it more, and I probably should. Like, I like my video games, but that don't make me any money. You know what I mean? Like, the crossover, right? It's the crossover between the things that I'm good with and I'm passionate about. Like, I love music, I like making it, I'm good at it, and then there's the crossover with video games and people who play video games and content creators and everything. It is so much work, man. It is so much work. You got to find somebody, you got to get them interested. I got to make the song, I got to produce the song, I write it, I record it, I put it out there. I have to record the video, I got to edit the video, I upload it, and then I got to consistently be doing that. And it's a lot of work. It doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. I actually should be doing it, and I should be doing it more. But it's just a lot, man. It is just a lot. But all right, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to hop off of this for a little while. Steve, are you streaming today? Let me pull up the Twitch, and let me get you, because I'm sure you're going to be streaming later. I just haven't been on Twitch. My Twitch was... I've just really been struggling with a platform. Everything's so saturated anymore that it's so hard to get seen doing anything. So let me see. Let me get my dude Steve. My dude Steve over here. He's not my dude. He's your pal, first of all. And I'm just going to get you up because I need to go to the bathroom. And there's a part of me that wants to...
This MLB season, when you bet live with FanDuel, you can make any strikeout pay out.
What's going on?
Make baseball come alive when you bet live this season with FanDuel. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
You got to get back into it, brother, and I'm going to tell you exactly why before I hop off, because I'm making you a new song. So you're going to have a new song, and I'm going to make it Skyrim related, and I'm already getting ideas. So I'm going to send you a new song, so you're going to have to go and stream. That way you can use your new song. I appreciate you stopping by, dude, seriously. It actually... This conversation kind of got some gears running in me that haven't been working in a little while as far as like the music and the production side of things. So I'm kind of pumped. I really appreciate it. I'm going to hop off. I hope you stream later, and I'm going to give you something to help push you back into streaming as well. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to use the bathroom. I am literally not rating anybody at all. This is a YouTube thing, so I am just going to see you guys later. Steve, I'll talk to you